How's it going, everybody? Jared here with Standingtallautoreviews, and today's video we have a 2021 Subaru WRX Premium. If you're a Subaru fan or if you're watching this video, you know what Subaru is about, that all-wheel drive fun, and it's a great looking car. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. I want to start off with the hood scoop right here. Functional. It's not fake like a lot of cars these days, which I really do appreciate, because the fake stuff, it looks good, but when there's no functionality, it's pretty much pointless. Bringing it over to the headlights, you have steering responsive headlights, so they move as you steer, which is pretty cool. Then you have your blinker indicator, you have your fog lights down here, and it has like a nice trim going on around it that really pops out compared to the paint. Bringing it here, I really like the way they did the front grille, and this one's been modified right here, which does look very clean with the car and the color. And then down here, you have your vents along with that other material I was talking about. Going ahead and bringing it over to here. As you can see, it flares out right here, goes down to a vent, which we'll show in a second. You have these nice premium 18-inch wheels running on 245 40R18s. Look very clean with the car, very clean finish. With the gray, I really do like how it matches together. Then you have WRX here. You have a little vent here, which is always helpful in that spot. And it flares down all the way to the back. And then going up, you have the mirrors here. And we have the good flow up top, the nice sedan look. Then we have more fender flare outs right here, which I do like. And it goes right into the tail light. So bringing it over to here, they shaped the tail light to go with the side of the body, which is really cool because most cars wouldn't do that. They would have an awkward sort of tail light. And then we have quad tip exhaust. So you got two on each side and it sounds really good. We'll show you guys that very soon. WRX here, we have the modified badge here. We have the rear lip spoiler. Then we have Subaru and all-wheel drive, because this car clearly could be an off-road beast and it handles very good. And then same thing on this side as the other side. Let's go ahead and see how 6'6" Jared fits inside of it. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and sit in the car real quick. Let me show off the key fob. So here it is. This is what you got going. It's very nice. It feels very solid. Doesn't feel cheap at all. So we'll go ahead and hop in. And the seat hasn't been adjusted or anything, so we're just gonna hop straight in. And if I move the seat back, which I'm going to do real quick, legroom is good and headroom's fairly decent too, which surprises me. So it's 37.2 inches of headroom, I believe, and it's around 43 inches of legroom. So it's pretty decent. It's on the lower end of most stuff I've been in. And the steering wheel does go up and down, which does help for the legroom right here. But let's go ahead and show off the interior. Alright guys, we're inside the car. Let's go ahead and show it off real quick. Over here we have all of our mirror controls, two front automatic windows, rear windows are not automatic. You have nice materials. It's like a nice plush with the stitching here. Nice material here. It all feels solid and firm. Down here we have a spot where you can put stuff in, clear example. Over here we have the dimming controls of the gauges, trunk, traction control. We have our vent here. Steering wheel, it's a very, very nice steering wheel. It's stitched well, has a flat bottom, has nice grips here. You have all your controls right up here. And let me go ahead and start it up. This one is the manual, so you put the brake and the clutch in. Wait for the button to go green right here, and then... and that's it. We'll start it up. So as you can see, very nice presentation with the gauges. It's very sporty. You have all your stuff on there. You have your temperature, you have your gas, you have speed, tachometer, speedometer. I lost my words there. In the middle, you have this nice little infotainment thing, which is controlled right here through these buttons. And as you can see, you can go through a bunch of different settings. So if I hit this, it will start changing for me. There we go. All right, there you see, we're changing through. So we're gonna go ahead, bring it over here. You have a nice 7-inch touchscreen, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You have all your controls for that right here. You have your climate controls down here, which are very nice. They feel very sturdy, very reliable. And up here, forgot to show this off, This has a bunch of different information that you can change by hitting this right here. So as you can see, this is boost. Then we just flip it down and it changes. You have access to a bunch of different things. You can pick whatever you want, which is very cool. It's a very unique feature. You have a nice little cubby down here where you can put some stuff in, and a 12 volt. This is the 6-speed manual, and it has the STI short shift, which is very cool to have. It's very solid, looks great, and if you know how to drive manual, I'm pretty sure this thing will be a blast. Right here, we have the cup holders. You have a traditional e-brake, which most cars lack now, so I do appreciate seeing that. And then you have your heated seat controls right here. This over here on the dash, nice materials. They have a little carbon trim, which does go across to this side too. And then the seats, you have very nice bolstering. They hold you in. They're very reliable feeling seats. The quality is good. It's not cheap, and they're very comfortable. They will hold you in well when you're on those tight turns. Then you have a small center armrest right here. Nothing huge, but it's good to put your arm on, and obviously there's stuff in there. And let me go ahead, turn that down. It just came on. And then we also have that sunroof up here, which is very nice, and it doesn't take that much headroom, which I do appreciate. And then you also have your lights right here. And then also, just another quick Easter egg in case you were wondering, you're supposed to wear your seatbelt, but if you do spam this 20 times within the first, I believe, 2 minutes of the car being on, it will stop the seatbelt dinging sound. So just a little small Easter egg I found out about. But let's go ahead and show off that back seat real quick. Cool. So we're gonna go ahead and hop in the back seat and see how I fit behind myself, which typically never works. So let's go ahead, try that out. And yeah, that's not gonna work. So like every car I get in, you're gonna have to ask the person in front to move up some. There was some nice lighting back there, but it's really nice back here. I do like the seats, they're very comfortable, and I do have decent room. It's just the leg room with this seat, but obviously that can get changed as long as you have the right person in front. Let's go ahead and show off the door real quick. It's just like the front, just more trimmed down like a back seat would be. You have your speaker, all that stuff, the nice material. Let's go ahead and show off that trunk space real quick. All right guys, let's show off that trunk space real quick. As you can see, you have plenty of room. We went ahead and put a back seat down to show how much room you can get by putting them down. Even without it though, as you can see here, you have plenty of room. You can put all kinds of stuff back here. So as I always say, make this your grocery getter. Tell your wife, tell your girlfriend, hey, this is the way I'm gonna go get groceries. They should approve. Let's go ahead and show off the engine real quick. All right guys, showing off that engine real quick. You can clearly see where that hood scoop goes in from the hood down in, which is really cool. So with this car, we have a 2-liter flat 4 engine, which is a boxer engine. It has 268 horsepower at 5,600 RPM. 258 pound-feet of torque at 2,000 RPM. It is a 6-speed manual as we showed, and it's all-wheel drive. You get 20 miles per gallon in the city, 27 in the highway, which combines to 23 miles per gallon. It has a 15.9 gallon fuel tank, and it takes premium gas. So pretty much great car, fun car, has good power, and it's a Subaru, so what else can we say? But the rain's starting to get in the way, so let's conclude this now. All right, as you guys can see, the weather caught up with us, which kind of sucks, but we're gonna go ahead and finish it here because we got what we needed. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you don't mind, please like the video, share it, subscribe if you enjoy, and we'll have more content coming soon. Don't forget to follow us, Standing Tall Auto Reviews, on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And we'll have more videos coming soon, like I said. And if you guys are interested in shirts, let me know and I'll connect with you and let you know what we can do. And until next time, peace out.